Hello and welcome. This is the reading, the general reading for love and relationships for the week, the 25th of Feb through till the 3rd of March. Can you believe it? We've nearly finished the second month of the year. Amazing. So I've already shuffled the cards. I'm using the Circle of Life Tarot today, and I am going to pull a card also from the Buddhism Reading Cards, which is a beautiful deck of cards from my gorgeous friend Sofan Chan. Okay, so as we go into this week, and this is the last week in February, the energy here I really feel is about endings and beginnings. So let me explain that. This first couple of months of the year really has been an opportunity to further let go of anything that is not serving us. Now, it's been quite obvious in the lives of many of us what that is, and it's come up in certain situations, in relationships with ourselves, that there are certain things that are no longer serving our soul's journey here, and they're being pointed out in a big way. We're not just getting a tap on the shoulder anymore, right? So this last week in February, I really feel is an opportunity to further tidy up any of those little loose ends, i.e., loose thoughts that you can, so that you can be going into March with a really beautiful sense of self and a really strong mind. So having said that, let's have a look what the cards are this week. So we've got the Three of Cups, we've got the Nine of Swords, and we have got Judgment. Looks like little kisses. All right, let's start with the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is actually a really beautiful card in the normal tarot. It's about celebrations. It's about friendships. It's about collaborations. So this is the love and relationships reading for this week. And so because the Three of Cups has come up, I really feel it will be about support this week. Whether that is support that you're receiving or whether that's support that you are giving. I feel it will be about support, and I love that you see this is like the infinity symbol here. And the support and the love for you this week is infinite. It's infinite. So sometimes we feel if we give a lot of support that we, might drain ourselves. Or if other people are giving us support, that they might be drained by that. But there's an infinite supply of love and support for everyone, all the time, but especially this week. And it really is about cooperation and intentions. I'm really seeing the new moon up above the head here. Really have some new intentions that you're going to firstly ask for support, but secondly do some type of mantra. Especially if you're I've had a lot of clients lately with really sore upper backs, and this is about not feeling emotionally supported. So this week, really know that you are supported. I am always supported. I am always supported. The universe always supports me. I have the support of other people, right? Say mantras like that, and it really will be about an endless supply of love and support for you this week, and some new intentions that you are worthy and valuable, and you're worthy to receive that support. Yeah, That's just as important as knowing the support's coming. You have to feel that you can receive it. So that's a beautiful card for this week. Now we've got the Nine of Swords, and typically this is, really the end of a thought battle. The Nine of Swords is the end of a thought cycle, and it's kind of represented in this card like that as well. There's the thing I'm noticing the most is that she's lying on a red blanket, really feeling the security of earth, of her root chakra, of feeling grounded, despite all of these thoughts going on around her that are toxic. And this could also mean toxic environment, but you staying really centered. And the last card we have is the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is about the judgment and the criticism that you give yourself. And it's really time to let that go. And if you have a lot of judgments, once again, we've got infinity symbol here. If you find a lot of judgment coming up for people in relationships or other people or your partner, you really need to look to yourself and ask yourself, where is that judgment coming from? Why do I feel this way? Because when we're directing those emotions to outside of ourselves, we are always in blame, and blame won't solve the issue, which is an internal issue. So overall, really, these cards for me this week are saying two things. Firstly, the relationship with yourself is absolutely vital to have that love, that value, that support for yourself will also reflect on the relationships around you. So firstly, really work on that infinite love and that infinite support that comes to you, trusting it and receiving it. And secondly, with partnerships, romantic partnerships, with relationships and with new relationships coming in, it really is about you being centered. If anybody else creates or you react to something that somebody says or does, or just the way someone is, then, rather than get caught up in all of these toxic thoughts about it, you really need to look inside yourself and say, where am I creating that? And now, look, I know a lot of people don't want to do that. They're not ready to do that yet. They really just, want to still blame the outside circumstances. And if that's where you're at, then that's where you're at. But I would really encourage you to just do a little bit of self-inquiry this week. If anything comes up to agitate you, ask yourself why you were affected that way. If you are getting a lot of support coming in from people and a lot of love, more than normal, and it's kind of worrying you and you're not receiving it, ask yourself, why don't I trust this? Why am I not trusting this? Because there will be support coming in this week. And it may very well, there will be support. It may just very well, though, cause you to feel like you can't trust it. But you truly can. So let's pull one of these beautiful Buddha cards and see what the overriding message is. Alright, what do we need to know this week? Oh, too many. What do we need to know this week? There it is. Beautiful fish. I love fish. They're so abundant. Okay, perfect. This is desires. Number 15, desires. The root of all suffering is desire, Buddha. The steady stream of human desires are directing you away from the beauty of the present moment to the fantasy of the future, taking you away from the appreciation of what you've got now and what life is offering to you right now. And this is a contemplation card. This truly is being in the moment and really feeling the abundance and the joy in this moment. It really is the only real thing, right? It's the only real thing right now is this moment. So when you are being offered all this beautiful love and support this week, be in the moment with it and really trust it. Whether that's the support and love of a new partner coming in, whether that's the support and love of family or friends or a current partnership, really trust it, be in the moment and receive it. Receive it and just keep being so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because that will bring more, and it also brings you peace, and it brings you that knowing that you are deserving to, it will help you let go of this argument in your head that you're not worthy to receive this support and this love. So I hope you have an amazing week. If you would like a private reading with me, please see the details below in the description box. And please subscribe to the channel and like and share the videos. It would be very much appreciated and it really helps the channel. Comment if anything strikes you in there as resonating with you. I'd love to hear your comments. Have a fabulous week and bye for now.